And let's hear from the DPP out of her own words, out of her mouth, while being questioned by I believe is a journalist in regards to the public release that she made. Let us go there, and please hit the like button, share the live, follow me on all platforms, follow me on Instagram. If you want to donate, we have the Cash App, the link is pinned, I believe. Oh, that's the problem. I did not pin the link. Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. Hey. People, trust me. I've been working. Don't bear with me. I'm going to pin the link and pick out fast. Mighty God of Daniel. Let me pin the link quick and fast, my people. Alright. The link is pinned. You have the Cash App. Cash App is DH7220. PayPal is Bolo 876J. Alright, let's get it.
PJ International in the Cayman Islands and online at onespotmedia.com.
Up first this evening, the renewed public discourse about the issues at Stocks and Securities Limited now puts the matter, which is before the courts, at risk of being thrown out.
The Director of Public Prosecutions, Paula Llewellyn, sounded the alarm in a detailed statement today.
Ramada Lyons reports.
There are no guardrails in the court of public opinion. That warning from Director of Public Prosecutions Paula Llewellyn regarding the SSL fraud matter. She says several aspects of the case have been sprinkled across the public by many players.
We, as stakeholders in the administration of justice, have to make sure that we pay every respect and regard to the parameters, the guardrails that are set in the law.
The matter is set to
Yes, you, the judge, the lawyer. Yes, you're right. What does that have to do with the public?
return to the Criminal Case Management Court in the Home Circuit Court on March 20 to facilitate the settling of issues, including the mode of trial, whether by jury or judge alone, and the date of trial. But given what she described as excessive public discourse, all of that can be jeopardized.
Excessive public discourse, meaning that we're talking too much about the topic in the public.
Hey, who man's is this? Oh, man's is this?
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Yo, Ryan, what up, man?
It may have an unintended consequence to undermine not only the trial of Miss Panton as it relates to fairness to her in the process.
Jean Panton, former employee of SSL, is currently before the Home Circuit Court, charged on an indictment with 22 counts pertaining to allegations of falsification of accounts, forgery, uttering forged documents, larceny by a servant, offences under the Cybercrimes Act and the Proceeds of Crime Act. But Ms. Llewellyn says there's more at stake.
It may undermine the ongoing investigations into different aspects of the matter that I'm aware has been continuing.
Justice Minister Delroy Truck agreed, reinforcing the DPP's concerns.
Why would he not agree? Why would he not agree? Her statements favor them. Because this SSL thing is making the Jamaica Labour Party look bad, and it's an election year. And that is why it appears to me that the DPP is swayed to one side of the political aisle, even in her position as a DPP. For her to come out and make these public statements, she seems compromised. She really seems compromised. Think about it.
We must not try a case in public, and we must allow the evidence to be.
You cannot tell people not to try a case in public. What the public thinks does not hold any bearing on the judges. The judges are professionals. They will do what they will do based off the evidence that they get. And this whole case is not about Jean Panton. So stop, just stop, man. Just stop. Sheesh.
Gathered, and once the evidence is gathered and the file is ready, then the case can be tried in court. I think, as the DPP has pointed out, there's too many opinions floating around.
Man, you see what this is? Too many opinions floating around. When have you ever heard a government official or the DPP in any other country around the world. The biggest case was Trump. Trump, as the president, trying to be the president of the United States, was in court and it was floating all over the internet. Everybody was talking about it. I never heard neither the party that was running or the opposition, right? I never heard people out of Trump's team saying that they should stop talking in the media and there's too much opinions about it. Man, are you smoking? What is this dude smoking, bro? What is he smoking?
What can go so? What can go so?
Crazy, bro.
And if you ask me, a fair amount of it is mischievous.
Mr. Chuck says especially where political players are weaponizing the case.
I don't want to get into the political nuances. The truth of the matter is, it's obvious that a certain amount of fraud was committed. Let's get to the root of it. That fraud, to the best of my knowledge, has no political basis.
Your knowledge does not mean anything. But guess what? You are giving your opinion on the case. And you are part of the public, right? Because you're a public official. So why you should give your opinion about the case, Delroy Chuck, and nobody else should? You favor fraud.
And therefore don't make it into a political tug-of-war.
You favor fraud.
TVJ News.
Oh, Dada. Look at this man. Delroy Chuck. Eh? Yeah, I'm glad say it done fast because you want to piss me off, you know. And no, man. There was something that the DPP said, man. I mean, it look like I'm going to find it on Andre program, you know. The DPP said something to the effect of, I'm going to find it, guys. You guys have to bear with me, please. This is very important to be recorded. Yes. Panaja TV went live last night and he spoke about the situation with the DPP. There is something specifically that she said about that situation that cannot, I mean, absolutely cannot be, you know, overlooked. We can't just scroll past it. You know what I mean? We can't. Oh, here we go.
Ask you.
Here
And take up big post in a government. Unuh senator, turn superintendent of police. Unuh superintendent of police report. In the media get with lawsuits. And wisdom.
I'm looking for the audio.
The direct Gene and Panther.
The call. For although he ascribes to
here we go.
Means that the prosecution from the means
2020.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
If you're concerned about
here we go.
with the authorities and
here we go.
Found it. And pre-trial publicity.
But certainly, Madam Llewellyn, it's not a random comment on Twitter or some other social media platform that you're concerned about. Certainly, you're concerned about the wide implications of, say, the political discourse that is happening surrounding the case matter.
Mr. Campbell, please don't try to put words in my mouth. You can see from the character nature of my commentary in the press release, I deliberately refrained from naming any witness.
Very well.
I deliberately refrained from naming any. I didn't mention the word politics or politica. So please don't put words in my mouth.
I would not dare to do so.
Anybody who reads this press release or they hear it from the media and they believe that they may be guided by it in the public interest, then I would invite them, and I'm doing it in a very gentle way and discreet way.
But certainly, Madam DPP,
to the concerns that we are raising.
Yes, Madam DPP, but certainly then you would expect a certain elevated caution from those who are more readily accessible to the public discourse, such as having access to media platforms where they can vent and air their frustrations rather than a random person on the street speaking on Twitter or Facebook.
Well, that is so, but what I'm trying to avoid is a situation that may occur, that the defense may feel that the discourse has been so toxic, or it has been so negative, or it has been so excessive, that they may feel that they would wish to ask the court, perhaps, I hope I'm not putting an idea in anybody's head, that perhaps the matter should be set for trial 3 or 4 years down the road, when the prosecution is ready for trial. So it would...
She literally just gave the defense an argument to make against the prosecution. What?
Hey, who mans is this?
What?
Who mans is this?
What can go so? What can go so? What can go so?
Emotional damage.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, somebody, please explain to me, where in what world does a DPP, a prosecutor, public prosecutor that's supposed to be working on behalf of the public, gives the defense an argument to go against the public? Where do they do this at? Only in Jamaica. First time I ever hearing it. Only Paula Llewellyn. First time. In my humble opinion, this lady is a man. She got to be. In my opinion, it appears to be that the DPP is compromised. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. She caught herself. Say, oh, wait a minute, I hope I'm not giving them any idea. And then she said it. You cannot make this up. Let me just play back the audio. Listen.
That they may feel that they would wish to ask the court, perhaps, I hope I'm not putting an idea in anybody's head, that perhaps the matter should be set for trial 3 or 4 years down the road, when the prosecution is ready for trial. So it would mean that if
3 or 4 years down the road, this is what you utter out of your mouth on a public platform. And listen, am I being unreasonable? This lady just indirectly or directly gave the defense a defense. Is she a part of the defense team? I'm asking, because I'm confused at this point. Based off what is coming out of her mouth, is she a part of the defense team? Man, let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section, man. Jamaica is not a real place. Nah, bro. Jamaica ain't a real place.
We need help, Jesus.
No, sir.
Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election.
Shift everything, guys.
Shift everything.
Everything.
Remove them out there.
Remove everybody.
Take out the cockroach.
Everybody.
Take out the thief.
Everybody.
Take out the criminal.
Take them out.
Take out the thief them.
Take them out, Father God.
Take out the murderer them.
Yeah, work, brother.
Take out the gang leader them. Out of parliament. Take them out.
Mighty God.
From Portland. Take them out. I hear Portland. Me I go to Portland. Why me I travel to Portland? Take out somebody, man or woman.
Embarrassing.
We need some milk.